everyone, my name is Erin and I just filmed this video and I told myself I'm not gonna write out any of my answers. I even look at like most of the questions before I do this because I want my answers to be as genuine as possible. But then I watched it back and my lighting was trash and you guys do not deserve that. So here we are, once again. Guess who's back? Back again. Yeah. Boom. This tag was made by Books with Melissa J. Go ahead, subscribe to her. Her video was really nice. She's really pretty. Also, her background was popping in that video. And yeah, she just seems like a nice person. So just go ahead and subscribe and look at her video. I was tagged by no one that I know of, so probably no one. I decided I don't care. I'm gonna just tag myself and do this video because I was looking at the two videos I did prior and they're both book reviews. But like if you were a subscriber and you guys did not like read any of those books, you probably did not have any new content to watch this week from me. So I might as well just do my own. Okay, today we're gonna be having some real talk. We're gonna be sipping the tea, throwing some shade, or maybe we'll just plant the tree because the shade just stays around all year long. Did you guys like that one? Number one, what's something nobody told you about Booktube before you start your channel? I had nobody to talk to about Booktube before I started my channel. I really only knew about the big booktubers, so Christine, Sasha, Jessie, and then my all-time fave, Caleb. I love Caleb. He's like my celebrity crush. That's not a celebrity. I obviously had no guidance. Something that no one told me is that you need a Twitter to see actual growth on your channel. I started a year ago, or maybe two, and I like stopped and then I came back in January. Surprise, she's back again. And at the time, I was like making these videos and I had no views. And then I made my War Storm book review. It had 2.1k views and I got no subscribers from it. I got like 30, but compared to like 2,000, I was angered. At that point, I kind of gave up because I felt like maybe I just sucked. But then just watching other booktubers, I decided to just come back and do it again. And I got comments from these other booktubers who were also just kind of small. Or like maybe a bit bigger, but still in terms of the booktube community, pretty small. And I realized, hey, there are all these other people out there. And I discovered they all have Twitters and they all interact with each other all the time. And boom, that's how I finally learned about Twitter. I just used my regular Twitter because my regular Twitter was like my username on here. Now it's not even for like relatives and friends anymore. I mean, it is. They can like follow me and like my tweets and stuff. But it's more for Booktube. And so I have actually gained some more of a following now. We had 277 subscribers last time I checked. Please don't unsubscribe. Please let me be right about that. Please get me to 300. We're almost there. Number two, what is your opinion on typical Booktube videos? TBRs, tags, book hauls, wrap-ups. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. Do not usually watch those a lot. When I do watch those, I must really like you as a booktuber, or maybe I'm just trying to get a feel for your reading taste because like I'm new here. If you're someone I'm like a veteran to, that sounds weird. If you're someone I've watched quite a bit, I'm probably not going to watch those videos much. Like maybe, like if you're Caleb, I'm gonna watch that video, but you have to be Caleb for me to watch that video. With all that being said, however, I do appreciate this videos in a community. I feel like if you are new here, it's a really like great way to get some footing and figure out like what to do first and you know, just kind of get a feel for like the overall booktube community. But if you're going to stick to those, you have to find a way to add your own personality to it, or you have to do some other creative content on the side. However, a lot of people have said things like, OMG, booktube videos are so basic, like guys, let's branch out. And here's what I've noticed. Please, please, please support the things that you preach. How dare you speak of this energy being creative and wanting to see more content that's newer from people and then never watching said content ever. It's really disheartening for people to truly try and add their own creative twist to things just for their wrap-up video to get 100 views, whereas that video where they made, I don't know, the right queen crowns or did something like kind of like creative and different to get 15. If you guys are someone who has ever said something like, OMG, oh my god, you should do something different, or like, OMG, like all this content's so boring, and yet you skip over people who are trying to do something nice and fun and cool. 3. What is an assumption you had about Booktube before you joined? Was it proven to be correct? I had an assumption that everyone on Booktube got along and we were all just friends and we all just love books together. And while that is true, 80% of the time, when I joined Twitter, I quickly found out that that's not always the case. And this is not me throwing shade at anyone in particular. I really cannot even think of a name. But I just know I've seen a bunch of like petty booktube drama before. And at the time, like I heard about it from other booktubers like mentioning it in their videos. but I never really saw it. So I thought maybe it was like every 7 months somebody gets to like a row about something, then they're friends again. But I quickly learned tis not the case. Most of the time I find us about things that probably do not matter in the long run, or maybe just someone's nitpicking on someone else's opinion, or you know, just the usual. Just that sometimes we're all just joining hands and singing kumbaya. It's not true. Number 4, what is something you've done that has actually helped you grow your audience? Twitter, as I said before, and book reviews. Although I mentioned my Bread Queen book review, I also have done other reviews such as Defy Me, or I did my Wicked King one a couple days ago. And together I've gained like 60-ish subscribers from those videos-ish, I think. It's just like a lot of subscribers, in my opinion, to gain in the span of like 2 weeks, so I appreciate that. So yeah, that's been what's helping me. What's up? Number 5, what is a common mistake you see booktubers making, or one that you made? Lighting. I can watch a video with bad audio. I could watch a video and maybe I'm not really feeling your personality, but I'll still watch it all throughout because I don't know, it's just background noise. If the video lighting is bad, I cannot do it. Now, I do know I'm not an idiot. Not everyone can go afford the $80 ring light on Amazon. I cannot afford the $80 ring light on Amazon, but I just stand in front of my window. Is that the best lighting method? Probably not. But and it makes it so people can actually see me. I just want to see your face in the video. Eye contact is one of the most important things we as humans have. If I can't even kind of make eye contact with you in your video, I just can't watch it. I can't do it. Just go into your house, grab a couple lamps, position it near you, and make sure people can actually see you in your face, because we want to see your face. We want to see the person that we are watching speak to us and get to know them, and your face is a very important part of that. Thank you. Number 6, what are your thoughts on working with publishers and sponsorships? Awesome, great for you. Don't be a hater. I just feel like if you have become big enough, especially in this community, to have things like publishers sponsor you and just things like that, that's awesome. I'm so proud of you. I hope to be on your level one day. Wow. Wonderful. In terms of like working with publishers for art, I feel like if you're going to request the art, make sure that you're actually interested. I know that oftentimes there is someone else out there who's dropping their jaw on their floor about that book, and they may request an art, but because you have 1,000 subscribers and they have 200, they're not going to be getting that book. And I just feel like that's kind of sad when they really wanted it, and maybe you didn't all that much because you want to like get that clout from reviewing. You got it instead, and I just think that is kind of depressing. Number 7, do you think Booktube is dying? Well, I really hope not, because I kind of just got here. So if I just come to the party and everyone's dead, I may never go to another party again. I really do not know if Booktube is dying. I have not been a part of the community long enough to really judge that and say like, oh gee, we used to be lit over here and now we did. But as of now, I can say that we have a pretty good batch of people in Booktube and that they're going to keep the community thriving for as long as possible. That ended on a lot sweeter note than I really wanted it to be honest. Number 8, tag your friends. Okay, I'm going to be tagging TheFaeReader. I really do not know if she's done this yet, so I'm so sorry if you have. But yeah, Amelia at TheFaeReader. And then Luly Hernandez at Luly Hernandez. So that's all I have for my Booktube Real Talk tag. I hope that you enjoyed. And if you did, give it a subscribe, give it a like, give it a comment. What is your real talk to share today on the channel? Sometimes I hate the way I talk. But on that note, I'm gonna be wrapping this video up. I still hate the way I talk. Bye, love you, see ya.